Hello everyone, we're back doing another audio commentary. It's me and Harry, and today, in celebration of Snyder Cut coming out literally tomorrow night.
Celebration or just recognition?
Recognition. Yes, time for Batman v Superman.
I gotta say, one of the things you gotta give this movie credit for is the most succinct Batman origin.
Yeah, it's like a good abridged version. We didn't need it, but the way it's done I think is really good, and the music is fantastic.
It's a bit much. I get it's a cool scene, the pearls popping.
Yeah, but the fact that she gets shot
shooting
basically in the face.
Then
That was Ben Affleck.
Foreshadowing.
I mean, here we go, yeah. Another example of a really solid first 10 minutes of this movie. This scene is fantastic. Like, granted, it is retroactively going, oh no, Man of Steel's ridiculous carnage was for a purpose, but when someone gets punched in a DC movie, you feel it. Meanwhile, in a Marvel movie, it's just kind of like look at the overkill there.
Yeah. Well, there's always the contrast between Marvel and DC, and it's like gods trying to be human, humans trying to be gods.
Brilliantly done. Look at that. They're 8 minutes. They've set up Batman as a character, and they've set up his motivation for why he wants to, kill Superman.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck's a really good Bruce Wayne. He's giving his absolute all here.
I think, from the limited stuff we got, I think that Ben Affleck is my favourite Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
No place for Jimmy Olsen in this universe.
No. But
that
the
doesn't
way,
mean
yeah,
that you need
it doesn't, it doesn't mean that what's about to happen has to happen. Why are we watching The Hurt Locker? Quit. Oh my god, look at,
Then he saves
There we
the
go.
day.
Oh god, I hate the idea of an MA-15 Superman movie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be the guy who says that you can't do this, and you can't do that, and you can't do this in a Superman movie or whatever, but I think the way you just do it is there are other, there's got to be another vehicle for this, which is not, yeah, look at that, a pile of burning bodies in a Superman movie. Lex Luthor, sure, in the first one, he wanted to commit genocide and basically sink California, but the way he did it was in a comic cartoony way, not literally
Mustache
shooting,
twirling,
it wasn't so individualistic. It does make sense that Gotham are losing 60-something to 0. Like, that's something you'd see in a Superman movie, not piles of bodies getting burnt. Yeah, imagine another scene where you're a 5-year-old and you see this where cops find that Batman raided a sex dungeon.
Yeah. And I mean, if it's sending a message, the guy's got the brand there,
I do, yeah. For me, the concept of a brand, without having him killing people, is a cool idea. And so begins... This storyline is basically what adds half an hour to this Ultimate Edition. There was nothing really in... There was only, a bit more added to Superman's motivation.
Yeah. It's also a very cool Batcave that I'm disappointed we didn't get to see more of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they had this one, but then in Justice League it was just a big warehouse or something.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, they would have done it. We would have got our Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman movies straight up, and we would have got maybe Flash and... I mean, for me, because I did rewatch Aquaman, it would have been so much better for him to start off and discover Atlantis and then join the team as awesome, superpowered, cool new guy Aquaman, rather than him showing up in Justice League as a nobody but with all of the powers. I don't know, it felt weird. Can we just address how she's a Democratic senator from Kentucky and how in no world that would ever happen?
Yeah. You see, if this was Bryan Cranston instead of Jesse Eisenberg, would this land better?
I mean, I guess that, how often do they cast the obvious choice?
I feel like if there's too much of a groundswell, they just avoid an option altogether.
Yeah.
Sometimes
But they went
there's
so
common
far in...
consensus for a reason.
Yeah, they went so far in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Also, I was watching an interview with Zack Snyder, and he did confirm that he wrote the Society line.
Well, hasn't it been recently confirmed as well that that's just trailer?
Is it?
It doesn't appear in the movie.
What? Okay.
Biggest bait of all time.
Really?
Also, we know who Lex Luthor wants to win Godzilla v Kong.
What's your wish list?
Look at that shirt.
Oh, right. Monkey.
That big bubble is just the embodiment of Leslie Nielsen in The Naked Gun saying, "Nothing to see here." It's like a fireworks thing goes off behind him.
I mean, it's again a thing where it's like, I'm not knocking them for trying something new. It's just they fail so spectacularly at what they go for.
I just granted someone access to a Kryptonian ship and then they forced a Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
I would
rescind.
I would think that maybe this person shouldn't have this earth-shattering information. You know what? As pointless as this subplot is, I do kind of like seeing some of the... Problem is, he's played 100% straight as Clark Kent as well.
Which would unveil his identity straight away.
Because, yeah, when... like, in Justice League, it was so weird to see him, because it was so weird to see Superman acting like Superman. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It's Justice League is strange because the characters are acting how they're meant to act. However, compared to this universe, they feel like total 180s. There's like that bit where Steppenwolf goes to punch him, and Superman slows down time and looks at the camera. He doesn't wink, but he goes like, well, and then punches him, and it's like, Superman? Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What a weird way to just not say Batman. Water. Wet.
Good line. Good line.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been talked about for 5 years, but it's just the fact that this movie spends 10 minutes setting up Batman's motivations. Got it. Then the movie struggles for an hour and a half to form Superman's motivations. And then it feels like at the very last second, they're like, do the mum thing. All right, we give up.
You see, that moment I quite like, where he's all bumbling, and then she says something, and he kind of has a coy smile.
Yeah, I think it's just like this movie's explanation for why he's so crazy is because he was abused as a child, and/or I don't know, he's got this fascination with gods, and he wants to be above them. In some sense, like, we need a deterrent for Superman does make sense. It's just the way it's communicated him as a fucking psycho.
It's like, what's your angle?
And then we got
Alfred is really like, he's loving, but he's mean.
Yeah, but then we got that terrible one in Joker. Who's the worst Joker, even though he was only there for a minute.
I feel like every moment of this movie with Superman is hoping that Batman's back on screen soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the Batman stuff is just incredibly compelling.
Yeah.
Snyder knows what to do with Batman.
Yeah. Bat butt. Oh yeah, that's right, we get Ultimate Edition. I mean, hang dong like he did in Gone Girl. Remember? I still remember first time I saw that, it really catches you off guard because the camera pans around him and then it goes on for like a second longer and you see it and you're like, what the hell?
I've seen that movie once and I do not remember him hanging
He
dong.
does at the very end. I can believe Christopher Reeves not knowing who Bruce Wayne is, but I can't believe Henry Cavill's one not knowing.
Well, because
he's a fucking reporter. We are Melburnian, so that'd be like a reporter not knowing who's Eddie Maguire.
Ooh. Oh my god, who's Carl Stefano?
Yeah, he's our Batman. He's such cool stuff for a Batman movie, and then this idiot's got to show up.
And I mean, nothing against Henry Cavill, because he's great in the role. He's just not given anything
Anything to do. No. What? Is that like... is Lex Luthor's schizophrenia playing up or what?
Yeah, probably. Lex Luthor is the epitome of, like, you don't like the guy who's hosting the party, but the invite list is super cool, and everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll buy him a $7 bottle of wine for his birthday.
It's legit what Bruce Wayne was in the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, no one liked Bruce Wayne, but they all wanted to go to his parties.
His parties are sick, though. And, like,
I feel like maybe
the
this
switch flick between Bruce and Batman is amazing as well. Oh, so this is his motivation, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, he's got some weird god complex.
Knowledge is power, but he has knowledge and no power, and he wants power. That motivates him as a character, but
Hey,
not
Harry,
against Superman.
they're seeing night and day in the background.
Most of the world doesn't share your opinion, Mr. Wayne.
How would he know? Alright, Harry, we are the rest of the world. A big alien goes and destroys New York in a fight. Do we trust him or not?
He's the lesser of all evils at this stage. But considering how
yeah.
the Earth is, I'm not holding my breath.
If someone gives me a call, it's like, do you approve of Superman? No, I'm gonna be like, fuck no. Like, I think that was what was kind of refreshing about Civil War. That they didn't resolve it at the end. They weren't friends by the end.
That's the best
of
third
it.
act twist.
Yeah.
Is
I hate this scene so much. I hate this so much. It's Superman reluctantly saving people in the most depressing manner.
It seems like a burden to him.
Yeah.
Human beings have a horrible track
I got 2 feet up in the air.
Oh, Elon.
Charlie Rose, you naughty boy. He's one of the Me Too guys.
Oh.
Yep. Like, just do some good stuff, Superman. Hire a PR guy. Alright, we're gonna stage this massive carjacking thing at a local place, and you're going to save a young girl and her dog, and everyone's gonna be like, yay, Superman. I love how they bring him in shirtless, like... like everyone can see it as soon as he walks in. Hello, Logan. Logan.
See, the way this is framed, that Lex has a photo of her. Seems like he's just got some cheeky photos.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is this the dream sequence?
Oh,
There we go. Yeah. Oh my god. So much murder!
He seems no different to actual Superman.
He's still a psychotic weirdo.
So the paper floating implies that that's real.
Okay.
Those two scenes back to back are just so jarring.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a dream. Like, that's actually... In theory, that's actually kind of a well done thing. Like, you're setting up Justice League through that way of the Flash coming back, but then he wakes up again and it's like, huh?
Like an hour through a 3-hour movie.
At 40 minutes, I was like, hang on, this is actually going by pretty quick, and now I'm like, oh, this next half an hour is
30
good.
minutes.
Yeah.
Well, can you yell that in an office?
Clicks his heels 3 times, goes back to Kansas.
Ah, great line. Great line.
What's that a reference to? My name is Adam. I don't understand that reference. That's right, I'm calling you out, Adam,
That's
on
weird.
this commentary.
Yeah, Perry-
Watch Wizard of Oz.
Perry White's had like 3 of the best lines in the movie. And this is such a great chase for a solo Batman movie.
Yeah.
Except for that bit where he fucking murders everyone and uses cars as battering rams.
This is the equivalent of going to like a skate park on a motorbike
Yeah.
with a baseball bat.
Yeah. Like, I can't wait to see that new Batmobile in action.
You really want to see that car though, even though allegedly Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz were caught having sex on it.
That is the most alpha move.
Remember, they did 20 question mark 1.
Oh,
and
God.
As soon as that trailer was released, it was pushed back to next year.
Okay. I'm alright with that. Jesus Christ. There's that scene where he hit the poor guy with, he literally hit a guy with his car. Thank you for sparing my life, Superman. Dick.
Yeah, why did he? As far as he knows, he's a villain.
Yeah.
I mean, what really should have happened in that scene is Superman tries to stop it, and then for some reason he starts getting, like, weaker. And the car gets away, but then he regains his strength just to stop Batman.
Damn it. You got it. That's exactly what should... Yeah, because, yeah, Superman wouldn't have had an interaction with Kryptonite before then. That's a really good idea.
Like, he stands in front of it, and, like, the glow of the car comes up to him.
And then
like,
he just gets run over.
by
Yeah.
the car. And then, yeah, Batman chases after, and he's
Yeah.
like, got enough to stop him.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted Superman to be guilty.
Oh, really?
Oh, really, Martian Manhunter?
I mean, there's no twist to it. Because we already saw what happened.
Yeah.
It's like we're watching all of this thinking that, oh yeah, these are the idiots who haven't seen a damn thing. Just arrest him! Come on!
Tickle.
Where is I? Oh yeah, that's from Lex, isn't it?
Why haven't I seen it?
Yeah, why haven't I
don't
seen
know.
these credible death threats against me?
We forgot to layer it throughout the movie, so we thought we'd dump it all on you right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is kind of meant to be the thing where... This is the oh shit moment.
Also, there are so many
Well,
people there.
Yeah.
If Superman's under oath, why don't they just say, who are you? And then they
I mean, well,
they
what
arrest him for obstruction of justice.
what if he says Kal-El? Can he do that? I mean...
Do you reckon it's his?
Absolutely.
That's a lot.
He got a bunch of LexCorp employees to piss in it. He went down to the janitor's office. Ahoy, ahoy, pee in this.
Thank you. I'm gonna need a room to
Yeah, fuck off, Superman. Sweet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we got nothing to say. We're just ogling Batfleck.
I wish I was that rope.
It's just, yeah, it's just the... Why would you make kryptonite dust? Just make, yeah, kryptonite bullets or whatever. That's so stupid.
Just make kryptonite knuckle dusters.
Yeah, exactly.
Why couldn't he just do, like, kryptonite claws or something?
Is this the first time... Oh god, here we go.